What's going on, guys? Kevin Fox here for Fox Fishing 4K. So today is Lake Simcoe Whitefish and Lake Trout opener. I'm heading out. Just launched out of Aurelia near the Narrows. I've got a few things to try that have worked in previous years. I'm gonna kind of stick with the old faithful, probably swim bait, try to jig some, go down, reel up, get a chase, hook up on light gear. That's always fun. If they're not that active, or I'm getting hot or tired, then I'll just throw a rigger down, sit in here, blast some tunes, and troll around to cover some water. I'll show you basically where I'm going, actually. Here's where I launched out of. This is by Athley. Now, if I zoom out here, don't mind those waypoints, I'm heading way up in here. There's a real deep area on the mouth of Kempenfeld, and it drops down to 121 feet. And I really like that area. I find a lot of Lakers kind of hang in that deep basin. They cruise around. The other place I'll try is, because the water's still kind of cold, is right up the mouth of Kempenfeld here. There's a big shoal. I might try that. Usually something like that, I'll run my riggers and go right over the top of the shoal and try to plug fish that way. So once we get closer, I'll see if the fish are there, see what we scan on our fish finders. Stay tuned. Let's go. Woo! Fins on that. Huge. Down she goes. Sweet. No, we don't. Oh. I think it's a pig. I was having such a great day fishing until this happened. Yay. Keep swimming, goddammit. Keep swimming. Go. What? What you're seeing here is this fish is experiencing barotrauma, and that is when you bring a fish up from the depths and its air bladder expands and the fish cannot expel the air, or let's say burp. Lakers normally burp, they expel the gas, they're really good at it, but it still happens in the odd case, and that's what this fish is experiencing here. I've gotten into many arguments online about this case. Some people believe trout cannot experience barotrauma, but I can assure you it is very real, and just because some people haven't seen it before doesn't mean it doesn't exist. We catch over 1,000 trout a year, and I would say of those 1,000 trout, we see this probably about 20 times. You don't happen to have one of those descender devices, do you? Descender? Like, you know, with the weight where you can clip? I unfortunately forgot my descender device on this day. I just don't want her to die, so... I asked a nearby fisherman if he had a descender device. What this is basically a clip and a weight that you can hook on your line, hook it to the fish, send it down to depth, and when it gets down there, you just lift your rod and it pops off and the fish is down below. But no one even knew what I was talking about. It's trying to swim, like... Okay, well, I'm going to have to try to figure out... Because if I can get her down, she'll equalize, right?
Yeah.
Come on, girl. I might have to try to clip her to the downrigger. It's just so full of air, so we kind of created our own descender device with the downrigger. I've got a stacker clip with a little hook there to the Laker, and I'm going to try to slowly lower it down so it'll slowly take her down. And then once I'm down, I'll rip it up quick. to pop her off. As the fish descended, you could actually see her getting more life. She started kicking stronger, and I was really hopeful that this fish would survive. Okay, that's where it is. Now I gotta bring it up quick, and hopefully she pops off. Fingers crossed I don't pull the laker right back up, because that'll be certain death for her. But as you can see, here's the downrigger coming up, and I could see the fish actually swimming back down to the bottom. She was gonna make it, and I was so relieved. She didn't die, thank God. We saved her. Thank God. That took literally 15-20 minutes. That was brutal. All right, let's fish for another 15 minutes, and then we gotta go. All right, guys, so we're back at the launch. It was an absolute amazing day out there. It's incredible how great Lake Simcoe's lake trout fishery is. The amount of big fish we caught is just staggering. I think I only hooked into like 8 fish. Mitch and his wife, I think they got 11. Chaz got 2. He was only out for a couple hours, but between the 3 boats, like we were probably around 20 fish, and even a couple whitefish. Like we could have even targeted the whitefish more. There were schools of them. But I messed around for a while today. I put the Go Fish Cam on the line, and I only had the bait maybe like a foot behind it, and I had 3 chases. I couldn't get any hookups, but I want to check out that video. I fished that for a couple hours. I really wanted to get a chase and a hookup on camera, but yeah, I wasted a lot of time doing that. But who knows? I can't wait to get home and check the underwater footage and see what we see down there. Might be a whole bunch of nothing, but might be something really cool. So let's check that out. All right, guys, I guess that's about it. I'm heading back to Penetang, and probably be doing some kings next. So on to the next one. See you guys. Bye-bye.